what's happening, guys? Alex here in the city's very affluent Rosedale neighborhood. It's a beautiful Monday afternoon and it's warm, and how fitting that it's actually 9 Celsius and today's the first day of spring. Finally! I honestly hope we don't get any more snowstorms because I'm honestly so freaking tired of it. But, just to say the least, it's a very nice day outside. And I am just proud of it. Anyway, so I just got off, as you already saw, Route 82 Rosedale. Took it from, of course, Rosedale subway station. So here we are at Glen Road and Summerhill Avenue. I think we might be in Summerhill too. I could be wrong on that. Let me check the map here. Today is, as I just mentioned, today is the first day of spring. And what's the date? The 25th of March, 2023. And it's just before 1:30 p.m. Yeah, so we are in the Rosedale neighborhood. I'm just looking at the map here on my phone. And we're currently walking south along the west side of Glen Road. And I think we're going to be walking pretty much most of the stretch until like where it ends. I don't even know where it ends. But we're just gonna go with it. And I filmed like a couple of walking videos in Rosedale, but that was just around the area of Rosedale subway station, just east of Yonge Street. A lot of big homes, mansions, and there's even more to that. Like somewhere around here, a lot of the homes here, some of them are rebuilt. Some of them renovated, or some of them still in their original space. Yes, there's still some snow on the ground, but that was all. A lot of it is just melting. But again, it's fitting because, you know, it's already revealing spring weather, and it's the near end of March. And there's a lot of people walking their dogs here. And Glen Road is one of many major streets here in Rosedale. We are going to go over the, I believe the Rosedale Valley, or is it? I know we just went over it on the bus. And I also filmed a ride on that route once. No, we're actually going over the Park Drive reservation lands, which has a little river. Oh, maybe that's the Rosedale Ravine, if I'm not mistaken. No, Yellow Creek. I always keep getting confused with that. Sorry, I was just looking at the map here. But we are going to get a pretty good view of the Don Valleys that look into the east. So there's a church here. Again, a lot of beautiful homes here, but when you're in a rich neighborhood like this, you know how expensive it is. I bet you a lot of these homes just range for like $1 million and over. Oh, look, here's Roxborough Drive. I like this home. I like this house, though. And maybe this might be a good thumbnail moment here. But I want to get like most of the homes here, as you know, it's like stands out. I'm not sure why we have a little wind chill. It's 9 Celsius. It's kind of warm. And yes, as you saw, I am wearing a spring jacket, and of course, cap, sunglasses. And on the positive note, we're gonna be above the freezing mark for the entirety of this week. We won't even be going down to the negative zone. So that's on a very positive note, as I just mentioned. I don't know why who the hell says it twice? Let's get a good thumbnail shot here. Just like that. Just took a still image. And this neighborhood is just to the north of downtown. But this neighborhood's huge, though. Also, I could try walking back to Rosedale Station, because This is because 8621, which was the Nova LFS, oddly has Wi-Fi on that, and it just came from the Eglinton division, so it's kind of weird. But that's the only bus that was on that's on the route right now, and it's certainly going to be the same bus I'm going to be hopping back on if I do catch it again. Since I just mentioned it's the only one. Hey, look at this. They have is that an old school crosswalk? A lot of these are common in Ottawa and Eastern Ontario. I've never seen this before. They don't have the yellow lights though. Actually, they do, but it's not like what you see. Oh, look, there's 8621. Heading back to Rosedale Station. I was waiting for the bus for about 15 minutes, and another 15 minutes on the bus because they were switching drivers, and then the drivers like hesitate to like pull out of the damn station. So for this time I don't think it's gonna matter because he's probably gonna like take a quick a 5-10 minute break at Rosedale and then loop back up, and then I'm just gonna see where I'm gonna catch the bus. So nice row of homes down there. So we're gonna be going over the Yellow Creek. I don't always come here very often because it's just far out of reach. And also, I've never walked here on foot before, so. But yeah, I guess so. I thought that was the Rosedale Ravine, but I was completely wrong on that. My apologies for anybody that lives in this hood and in this neighborhood and watches this video. It was friggin' cold yesterday. It was with St. Patrick's Day parade as well, and I had a pretty good time. Me and my friend Yahya, we met up, and we knew we were going to find Johnny Strides and the Ken Continuum, and they were both doing respective streams, and we, of course, we were with them for pretty much most of the time. And also, Sapan TGC Explorer was there. So this morning I posted the video with some condensed clips of the parade. Also got conversations with Johnny and a little bit of Kenan, and then we went into the ROM to end things off, and then me, Yahya, and Sapan, we were featured on Johnny's video, like at the very start. You know how Johnny does his intros. You know, he always says, "Hey everyone, today is the date, and then the time, and then the weather." So he got Sapan to say, "Hey everyone, today's blah 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 blah," and I said the time, and then Yahya said the temperature, and then of course he pointed the camera over to Ken. So thanks again to Johnny for having us at the start of your video. I used to be a very, very frequent person in the chats, not anymore though, but I do still watch Johnny's videos once in a while, including Ken's. Nice gate here, but of course all of these homes here, they're just protected by a camera, so, but still it's very nice. Alright, now we're going over the Yellow Creek. And then, I think that's Route 70. Is that Route 76? That might be the Sherburne bus. And there's One Bloor East. No CN Tower sighting. But I am going to cross over to the other side and show you guys a bit of the Don Valley. There's a little path down there, I believe. There's the Yellow Creek. Let's look north, of course. My pants. There we go. Look at that, guys. There is a little bit of East York. That would be like right by Bravia Avenue, these high rises. There is the Bloor Viaduct. You can, this is another vantage point where you can actually friggin' see the subway trains literally like going over the Don Valley Parkway and Bayview Avenue. Now, in fact, you can even walk to Castle Frank or Sherburne stations online too, because they're also like very close to Rosedale. But that's not really my intention unless the 82 takes a while to come. But it's a pretty damn good view. Looking to the east. I was always fascinated by this, especially the first time when I was riding the 82 bus. Yes, sir, that's indeed the Don Valley Parkway, one of the busiest expressways in the city. And it's not uncommon to see it jam-packed at times, especially on weekday rush hours. But in the evenings or on weekends, actually more like Sundays, it takes a very quick 10 minutes to get from the Gardner to the 401. And it's not the first walking video I filmed today. Actually, I did the laundry early in the morning, and then I left my place. Actually, because I'm actually going to back to my old hood for the night, so I have a long way to go. I did film 2 vintage elevators that I totally missed a couple weeks ago. One was in the plaza at the northeast corner of Bathurst and Lawrence. It was an unknown vintage. Of course, got a slight revamp with Dewhurst fixtures. And then I took the 52 over to just east of Caledonia Road, where I found a vintage Otis Lexan. And I found this because, woo, nice little gates here. Of course, you need a little code to get in. Yeah, and because, I've been going on, of course I go on YouTube, and I just type in, vintage elevators in Toronto, and I go there because of them. And it was a success. I don't know if I'm going to be filming any more elevators today. I think after this, though, I am going to hop back on the 82, and then I'll take the subway over to the Etobicoke Borough. And then maybe I'll film a bus ride on Route 73, probably up to Weston Road and 401, and then I'll do a walking video down there. I want to get at least more done. Here's South Drive. So apparently the 82 turns from here. So, and then I think we're walking the routes of the I think it's the 75. I said the 76 by mistake. 76 is the Royal York route. I've never taken the Sherburne bus before, so look at that. See, this is the thing with Toronto homes. They're not only that they're beautiful, especially in neighborhoods like this, but they always have character, especially when they look the same in design. You still get the good feel of it. It's just freaking awesome. There we go. It's a bit warmer now. Wow, it's such a damn good day to be out for a walk. And I certainly cannot wait for to be doing more of these, because I'm almost done school, but I have 3 assignments due this week. Actually 2 this week and then 1 next week. And then my next couple of weeks I got exams, and then after April I'm free of school. So definitely expect to see a lot more of this to come. And I'm already in the very early stages of planning a trip to a different province of this country. And I might be flying out of Pearson. Here's Elm Avenue. Of course, it's taxi drivers. Holy shit, are we at the end of Glen Road already? I don't even know what street this is coming up. Let's just cross over to the other side. I am going to head west on wherever the next street is, because I want to see if I could find my way down to... Actually, I could take Glen... I know Glen Road continues, and then there's a footbridge, but that footbridge is closed. That goes all the way down, like, over under Bloor Street, and then you got the subway right there. So I am kind of stuck with having to walk for a really long time, probably back to Sherburne. Oh, there's Route 75. So this is Maple Avenue here. We're just gonna keep this going. I'm still gonna title this video "Walking Glen Road." All right, so we're gonna head west here. Yeah, I from this point, I could just walk down to Sherburne from here. I could just easily do that, and then I'll just go right across on line 2. Don't see any squirrels yet. Where are the squirrels? I saw a couple of them yesterday in North York. Or I don't know, actually, why don't we continue to take Glen? I know there's construction up ahead, but we'll, just for the sake of it, we'll just do it anyway. Or no, but I'm gonna take a chance anyway. And then, so I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna end the video up ahead, show you guys a little progress going on with the footbridge, because I could, if that bridge was open, I would have just like taken it. I just would have like walked to Sherburne Station from here, but no. I'm stuck with either having to wait for the 82 or the 75. So anyway, that's the actual Rosedale Ravine and Rosedale Valley Road. It's a pretty interesting scenic drive if you're like my dad. He enjoys driving on that stretch all the way down to Bayview Avenue. And here's Dale Avenue. Oh, that turns into Dale Avenue. And there's Bloor Street East on the other side. Yeah, so this is where the this is literally where the bridge was, which I've never even got to go on. Oh wow, I already heard it's delayed once again, so... See, look, Glen Road pedestrian bridge and tunnel. They've been working on this for a freaking year. Oh, to take 2 years. Okay, so we gotta wait another year for this. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do next. But for now, I'm just gonna end the video and think of my next plan as we're here at the bottom of Glen Road, and that's it. So guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos and check out my others as well. And I don't think I should say stay warm. I think I'll just say be well, be good, and a lot more videos to come. Alright, see you guys. Adios. Bye-bye. Is that the CN Tower? Yes, it is! Holy shit! Right there. What a way to end this video. Alright. Cheers, guys.